Hey guys, welcome back and welcome back to Taiwan. Yes, I have come back to Taiwan and I'm gonna be here for the next 3 months. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my apartment here, why I got the apartment I did, where I'm living, and how things are gonna look for the next couple of months. But I will be here in Taiwan for the next 3 months. I'm super excited. I love Taiwan. So let's get into my new apartment before I get run over by a scooter. This is the outside of my apartment, guys. Going up, my apartment is on the 3rd floor. I have 2 keys to the apartment. The first one unlocks the door down below. Here we go. Okay. And up the stairs we go. Okay guys, so this is my current apartment here in Taiwan. Go ahead and show you the main entrance. Here is a big dresser. Got my bags in there right now. Okay. One thing to know, guys, this is a much older apartment here. Here's a little beauty area. You've got the mirror there. Hey guys, I have some stuff there. I have clothes in these drawers down here. There is a good sized refrigerator. Here is the bathroom, which I'm not crazy about, but it works. Here's the toilet, the sink. I have some soap and shampoo. The washer is right over here. My towel. Have some toiletries up there. There is the heater that I turn on for the hot water. This bathroom is a bit older. The water works well. The water pressure is really good, but it is a bit older. Here is a view of the main part of the apartment. You can see my bed right over here, which is huge and very comfortable. The apartment came with this table here. You can see my phones. It's kind of a mess. There's a sink on this side along with 2 cabinets on the top and the bottom. There's also another dresser right here where I have things as well. Have some water bottles here. Here is the air conditioner. It's a bit older. It works. And you can see the windows here. I've got 2 lights as well. And then right straight in front of me, that is my workstation where I teach. There is a TV that is going to be brought to the apartment in the next couple of days. So I will have a TV. I'll give you guys a view of the outside. Again, this apartment's a bit older. The previous guy that was here, he apparently was a gamer, so the windows all have black paper on them, and I'm not bothering taking it off. So opening the window here, got the screen here. This hanger came with the apartment. I bought these hangers. I have a towel drying. You can see the neighborhood right down here. There is the main street I live off. In Taiwan, it's very common for apartments, or very typical for apartments to have bars up at the top of the apartment. My workstation again, there's a fan. The fan came with the apartment. Here is the couch, which also came with the apartment. You can see I have my computer there. The only things I bought for the apartment is I bought this pillow. I bought these 2 pillows. I bought my sheets and my comforter. I bought a sponge, my towels, then I bought a cup and some toothpaste up here, some tissue, 1 fork, 1 spoon, and scissors. The apartment also came with a broom and a dustpan, and you can see all these water bottles that I need to recycle. This is what the room looks like from the front door. So the front door is right there. Again, my workstation is over here. Going forward, you can see I have my sandals, shoes, and there's also a fire extinguisher there. There's a phone here, which doesn't work, but I believe in the past, if someone wants to come up, they can call from downstairs. So this is my home for the next 3 months here in Taipei. It's definitely not as nice or as new as my previous apartment in Hsinchu here in Taiwan. However, the location is amazing. I'm in central Taipei, so I'm really happy about that. The most important thing usually for me is location. Again, it's a bit older, but it works. I'm happy with it. It's really hot right now because it's still summer and it's just so hot here in Taiwan. The air conditioner is a bit older, so it takes a little longer to cool off the apartment, but it works, so I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of you are probably wondering, well, Patrick, why didn't you just stay at a hotel, or why didn't you do an Airbnb? One, I don't want to live in a hotel for 3 months. I've decided that I want to stay somewhere for the next 3 months before I go visit my family back home in California for the holidays. And I thought Taiwan would be perfect. I'm very comfortable here. There's so much that I still want to do here. So 3 months here in Taiwan is perfect. I don't want to live in a hotel for 3 months. I did look at Airbnbs. My goal budget is to be under $500 US a month, and I just wasn't finding any good Airbnbs here in Taipei that were under 500. I know I could have looked more into New Taipei City or Taoyuan, but I just wasn't finding the right accommodation through Airbnb. So I had an idea of renting an apartment here in Taipei for 3 months. So I have a 3-month lease here. A friend of mine helped me with the apartment. He helped me with going through a few local websites, which I will link down below if you're interested in looking for apartments here in Taiwan. These websites below will definitely help you out. They're in Chinese. However, if you use the browser Chrome, you can translate it into English with no problem, and it will give you all the information about the apartments there. So my friend helped me find this apartment for 3 months. The only catch is, because it's a 3-month lease, it's a bit more expensive. So the total cost for this apartment for 1 month is $448 American dollars a month, which I think is a bit higher. It would be better if it was down to 400. This comes out to 14,000 Taiwanese dollars. Here in Taiwan, if you're gonna rent an apartment, even for 3 months, you need to give 2 months deposit up front. I will get those 2 months deposit back when I leave the apartment in November, but that's how things work here in Taiwan. I wanted to be somewhere local where I could save the best amount of money, and I had a really good location. Another thing to add is the electric bill I also pay separately. Luckily in Taiwan, electric bills are usually pretty low, so I'm not too worried about that. A lot of you may be wondering, well, Patrick, you bought the pillows, you bought your sheets, you bought a cup, you bought towels that cost money. Yes, believe it or not, I paid for all of that under $100, and I plan to return to Taiwan in the future. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store my things in a storage unit here in Taipei City. You can find storage units here in Taipei City that are under 500 Taiwanese dollars. That roughly comes out to about $15 or under a month. I will be traveling for a few months between my visits and stays here in Taiwan. I added everything up with local hotels and the Airbnbs I was looking at, and I still save more money doing the accommodation this way. The next time around, I'll probably do it a bit differently. I probably will be staying in New Taipei City or Taoyuan. Those will be the areas that I'll stay in the future. But for right now, this has worked out. And again, yeah, this is my home for the next 3 months here in Taiwan. There's so many things I'm gonna do here. Scuba diving, I'm gonna go out to Green Island, so many more hikes, so many waterfalls. This is such a great time of year to be here in Taiwan. There's a few festivals coming up as well. If you guys have any questions about this apartment, I know some of you may be like, oh my God, Patrick, why did you move into this apartment? Maybe some of you are not that shocked. It works for me. I've been in many places around the world that are definitely not as nice as this. So this works for me. And the bed is really comfortable. I sleep like a baby. That is very important. Sleep is very important. Thanks again for watching, guys. And I look forward to showing you a lot more of Taiwan going forward. Remember to live every moment to the max. And I will see you guys next time.